Matt Squad was howling. It's Joe, aka Matt Joe Up C. This is going to be my reaction and review for Season 1, Episode 10 of The Punisher, Virtue of the Vicious. Let's get it.
Who is it?
New York Bulletin.
I don't need a subscription.
Yo. Lewis. Yo.
Let's talk about Lewis Wilson. You offered him a job, that right?
Not the job he wanted.
Russo.
You'll see we very clearly evaluated him as unfit during the hiring process. I'd say I made the right call, wouldn't you?
That same unfit kid breached your security.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. And I'll find out how soon enough.
You gotta admit, though, I mean, the coincidence is huge, right? Wilson was known to you, and you served with Castle for years.
You want to arrest me for something, go ahead. Otherwise, we're done here.
I want to do the interview downstairs, somewhere visible. Let people know I'm not intimidated.
If you weren't intimidated, sir, I wouldn't be here. And by the way, you should be. Makes you smart.
It doesn't project the right image, Mr.
I'm
Russo.
not here to protect your image. I'm here to keep you from getting your ass shot off. Excuse me. Russo. You talk?
My boy Frank.
Yeah. Yeah, hang on. Hope you're calling because you're reconsidering my offer. Still stands. There's a lot of heat on you, brother. We gotta get you out of this city. Give me 12 hours, I can have you anywhere you want to be.
Nah.
Lewis Wilson. He's coming after Ori. He's got no intentions of letting him make that speech.
Okay. And how would you know about something like that?
Told me as much.
What is it with you and this kid?
We have unfinished business.
You have a lot of that,
Yeah,
right?
well, we know how you feel about that.
Kid's got delusions of grandeur. You gotta get the senator out of there, but tell no one. Make sure you keep the appearance that he's still in that hotel suite. You set the trap. I'll spring it.
You're here. Frank, this is my work. I can't just... Listen. Tell me where you are. Meet me. We can do this together, man.
Look. You just keep your team out of my way.
Miss Page. Billy Russo. Anvil.
Hi.
Pleasure.
I appreciate you doing this. I know it isn't easy, but if you walk me through the scene, the details, they tend to be clearer.
Yeah, whatever helps most. Looking at this, it's a wonder any of us survived. Seems so fast. And now it plays like slow motion in my head. The regulations I'm pushing for aren't about taking certain guns away from all people. They're about taking all guns away from certain people.
And you really think that's possible?
I have to, Karen.
Whoa! Ha! Lewis has gotten so much more involved in the show than I would have thought.
That's what he said? Or he told you that he went for help? Well, that is total unadulterated bullshit.
Tell it like you saw it while it's fresh in your mind.
And before I have a chance to call the office.
First time I hear your story, I don't want to be reading about it on the front page.
Well, the story that you're subscribing to, that Castle and Wilson worked together, is a complete fiction.
So why does all the evidence says Wilson came up one stairwell and Castle came up the other at the exact same time? A classic pincer movement.
Wow, why'd it have to be like that?
Jesus Christ, Brett, you worked the Castle case the first time around. You know the guy. Now, I'm not saying that the stuff that he does is right, but bombing innocent civilians?
That's not him.
We both know better than that.
Okay. All right, in your opinion, why was he even here?
I think he was looking out for me.
Yeah.
Shooting a senator over a political opinion. Does that really sound like Frank Castle to you?
Castle was crazy. You tell me why crazy does anything.
Miss Page, Billy Russo, Anvil. Pleasure. Anti-gun senator being interviewed by journalists with a concealed carry permit. Life is full of little ironies.
You checked me out.
Well, I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't.
I'm expecting my weapon back when this is done.
Well, you can never be too careful, Miss Page. I'll make sure you get it back as soon as you're downstairs. Please.
I can already tell kind of how this episode's going to go. The whole switching through different times of the day.
Why would get you 10 the senators using taxpayer money for all of this, am I right?
Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. How
Can
sudden.
I ask, how did it feel on the radio when Lewis Wilson threatened your life? Both our lives.
Not good. But a gun is just a tool, isn't it, Senator? That can't be the only place the problem lies.
Couldn't agree more. But you can't give a 6-year-old a chainsaw.
The problem isn't the gun, the problem is the person.
Yeah, you told me to come relieve you.
This dude's dropping bodies everywhere.
Let's not blame the tool, let's manage the owners. Look, the regulations I'm pushing aren't about taking certain guns away from all people. They're about taking all guns away from certain people.
And you really think that's possible?
I have to, Karen. No, please. Please don't kill me, please don't kill me. Killing me won't get what you want.
Don't shoot him, please. Please don't shoot him. Please don't shoot him. Don't shoot him, please.
Whoa! Ah!
I got a bomb!
Ah!
I got a bomb! It's a dead man switch strike! Now drop it!
Easy.
Just let her go.
Stay back. Alright, Dad? Drop your weapons! Get back! Everybody get back! I will blow us all the hell! Back! Get back! He's wired! Stand down! Everybody back! Everybody hold fire. He's got a bomb. Hands up! Get him up!
Lewis is off the deep end.
I will come for you.
Ah!